Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And our starting pitcher here today, Carlos Rodon. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Ready to go? Here's George Springer to start it off. The lefty fires. Outside. And we're underway here this afternoon. Next pitch is downstairs.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Bo Bichette in the on-deck circle. Ball four, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
No outs, runner at first. Bo Bichette up to the dish. That one misses. Ball one. Springer aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one fouled off. Rodon fires. Springer on the run. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. It's safe.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. Line drive, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run at home plate.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. There's a strike. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Movement in the bullpen. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there. Canely, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in the spot where they really needed one.
Justin Turner swings through it for strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Good pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Rodon ready. Here comes. Foul ball, still 0-2. At the belt and fires. That misses. At a count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Kevin Biggio to bat next. Two on, 1 out. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
He walked him, and that will keep things going. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Kevin Biggio can't hold up, and that's a strike. First inning, and already up to 23 pitches. Good eye right there.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, it's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Rodon sets and deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Now it's the second baseman. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. 2 outs. And that's outside. And it's 1-1. And that's outside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. Now all even up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Out number 3.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back at Yankee Stadium. And on the hill today, Kevin Gausman. What should we keep an eye on here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
DJ LeMahieu in the box now. Takes strike one. And the 0-1. And that one off the outside edge. on the ground. And that one handled. Over to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, base is empty. A laser to left base hit. Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
So a change being made at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Kwai Jones. 1 down, runner at first. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. Jones leads off first with 1 away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Got him. Inning over. 1 left for the Yankees. Scoreless after 1. Now into the ball game on defense, Kwai Jones. He'll be patrolling center field. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's Dalton Varsho. The pitch. And he chases that one below the zone.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering is downstairs. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Kicks and deals. In the air, left field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
The catcher, Alejandro.
And now Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Slap the other way, foul.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. People at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
And that's down and away. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
Really nice spot there on that 2-0 to get back in the count. I mean, hitter's looking to turn on something, but tough pitch like that, he's just going to take it.
To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw comes into second. The tag now. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. So they get 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Yankees nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And that's outside. 3 balls and a strike. Gleyber Torres hitting on deck circle. Left-hand batter waits. Rips that one to right. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now a move being made at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Oswaldo Cabrera. Here's Gleyber Torres. Golden opportunity right here. Boots it. Can't get him at first, and the run comes in from third.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here's Alex Verdugo. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0. The pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Fastball for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Eric Swanson up and throwing. Richards also throwing. fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Down the line. And that will drop foul. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting eight.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Righty to the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out, but no advance from the runners.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
In there for strike one. And fouled off. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got him! Good job at damage control right there. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We head on now to the top of the third. All tied 1-1. Now into the game, Oswaldo Cabrera. He takes over as the new first baseman. Back for more from the Bronx. Top half of the third inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. Rodon back to work. Just missed. And that one fouled off. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. And now a wide throw to third.
A high throw just adds a fraction of a second from catching the ball to putting the tag down on the runner. Hard to say for sure if a good throw gets him, but as soon as that one took off from the catcher's hand, there wasn't much of a chance.
The pitch. And another ball. High fly ball down the left field line. Verdugo on the move, heading back. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. And now they're out in front. It's 3-1.
Well, the best home runs are the ones that give your team the lead. That's a great feeling right there. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that one fouled off.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The wind and the pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball. Then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Way high there. And that is ball 1. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Verdugo ranging back. And that ball is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Carlos Rodon is done in this one. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher on here, Ian Hamilton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Base is empty, one away. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Justin Turner. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Still only one out here in the inning. Now 1-1. Out to short, Volpe. Slings it across. Turner is out.
Impressive backhand stop, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take that extra step, which could have cost him. But good job to make sure he got a good handle on it, and he got off a good, strong throw to still get the out.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. On the ground, right side. And a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So 2 on with 2 away. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. The Jays trying to break this one open. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. To the right side. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Yankees 1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, DJ LeMahieu. The right hander back to work. Clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
0-1.
That one fouled off. Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. Coming home. Now a long throw home. And he's out.
He comes up firing, and there was an anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in his direction that he was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out. And that's the attitude that aggressive and good outfielders have.
Here's Jahmai Jones. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. And there's a ball.
Inside.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2-1 now. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now it's Juan Soto. Went down on strikes his first time through. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1. And the righty deals. Now a fly ball to right center. Kiermaier sizing this one up. Brings it in.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
So last chance for the Yankees. Now it's going to be Giancarlo Stanton. Struck out swinging his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Gausman is just 1 strike away. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.